Do I actually hate the Georgia Bulldogs? First of all, how do you know if you actually hate a college football team other than just saying, I hate them, I hate them? For example, I'm an Alabama fan. Our rivals, LSU, Tennessee, Bama, or Auburn, I mean, right, for Bama. How do I know that I hate those teams? Well, if you show me a picture of their logo and I want to puke or make a, this grosses me out. Yeah, you know. If I see a Georgia logo, do I want to puke? No. No, not at all. I don't hate Georgia, but it is hate week. You get what I'm saying? We're playing Georgia this week as Alabama. The SEC title on the line, trip to the playoffs. If Bama loses, they are for sure out of it. I don't care how close the game is. They have to win. I don't hate Georgia. I don't hate the fans. Much love to you, Trenches, Chess Hall. Hell, I'll even give a shout out to Lou. He's a loyal dog fan. He's been around quite some time. It's been 40 years since his team's won a title. He's been around. What about Big Dog Brett? What about Tiger Baskins? He's a Georgia fan. There's so many of them in this amazing community, right? Much love and respect to all of you. I don't hate you. I don't hate your team. But my God, y'all running your mouths. That's what I hate. I hate Tennessee. I hate Auburn. Right? And because of Coach O, I hate LSU even more now. I know he's fired. I know he's gone, but seriously, come on. Joe Burrow and all those guys, man, I swear they earned it in 2019, but you beat Alabama. I don't hate Georgia. Much love and respect. I'm pulling for you. Not against Alabama, but like I've mentioned before, I would love to see Kirby Smart have great success. Right? I think he's done that so far. He learned from Coach Saban. I think he played defensive back at Georgia. He was pretty darn good. A good, hard-hitting player in college. He knows his game. You're good, man. You're good. I give you props. Do I hate Georgia? No. But man, this week, last week, the past couple weeks, talking with Georgia fans and them saying there's not a chance. They basically have said there's no snowball's chance in hell that Alabama wins this game, which they're certainly mistaken. Bryce Young finally had an amazing game this season. Well, I know he's had a few amazing games, but that Auburn game, I know it was like 24-22 or whatever it was. I know it wasn't super high scoring, but the game on the line, the poise that he had against pressure, we haven't seen that this year. We haven't really seen Alabama outside of maybe A&M get truly battle tested like that. And I would thank the defense for the LSU close win that they had. But I'll say this. Bryce Young proved himself. And yeah, he's going to face the toughest test of his career and life so far on Saturday. I got faith he could pull. He could make some big plays. Now again, if you see my prediction video later today, you will notice it's a very interesting but low score. I don't know. There's going to be some points, and I am picking Georgia to win only because this is their year. They get one national title with Kirby, at least for right now. They get this one, but you be careful because Bryce Young's going to be back next year. Jameson Williams. You're going to have all these guys back next year. A few of them might go pro. But Georgia, you're good. I don't hate you. It might be annoying to hear from the Georgia fans a little bit. But again, like I said, nothing but love and respect for Trenches, Chess, Big Dog Brett, Lou. All of you Georgia fans, I got nothing but love and respect for you. We're an amazing community. Half of it's Georgia fans. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. I don't hate Georgia. I don't hate the fans. I don't look at their logo and roll my eyes or anything. You know, their colors are pretty cool. I think it's great. But it's not Alabama. It's not even close. And they're not, Georgia might have their LSU Cinderella type of season this year. They could beat Alabama on Saturday. They're still not Alabama. Kirby's not Nick Saban. No. Nick Saban's got far more championships than Kirby ever will. Right? Kirby's going to get a couple. I don't know if he gets 7 in total and beats Brian and Saban and all that. But he's still pretty good. I'll give you that. I don't hate him. Much respect. Let's just have a good ball game. Right? Let's go out and let's play hard. I hope it's close. I hope Alabama does win, which is very likely. But it's also very, very likely that they lose this game. Alabama's used to losing. They lose all the time. They took a loss this year. They took a couple losses in 2019. They took one in 2018, 17, 16. They lose. It's what they do. And let me just clear this up. There's not a chance on God's green earth that Alabama loses to Georgia and still makes the playoffs. Because you're going to have all these other... You'll have other teams, right? I understand this whole Bama could lose. Now, if they had beaten A&M, if they finished 12-0 and they lose to Georgia, that's one thing. But a 2-loss Alabama that didn't win their conference going to the playoffs, oh, well, look at them on paper. Look at Bryce Young. Look at their offense. More so, first off, look at their defense. The defense is what's been carrying this team. That defense is stacked and stout. It's not Georgia's defense. I don't think it's really anywhere close because I think Georgia's is just that good. But, man, we've had some good defense this year, too. Alabama has to win this game. Unfortunately, I just think it's Georgia's year. I do. So, we'll take our trip to the Sugar Bowl. But we'll be back at 22. Promise you that. And Georgia's going to fall off. They might win the East again. But Auburn, LSU, A&M, all these teams that have given us some trouble this year in the West. Lane Kiffin, I'm looking at you at Ole Miss. You didn't really give us much trouble. We blew you out, which kind of surprised me. And maybe a couple other people that one wasn't that close. But I'm looking at you. We're going to Oxford next year. Alabama will be back in 2022. But this year, I'm going to give it credit where credit is due. Georgia, this year's all about you. Hey, happy holidays, too. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. God, it's good to be in December. Cool weather, Christmas time, all the decorations, the movies, the music. Time to get festive for the holidays, too, ain't it? Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you Saturday. I hope Bama wins, but it wouldn't surprise me if they lose. I just got to give credit. I'm going to humble myself. Georgia, damn, you're good. Damn. May the better team win. We'll see you on Saturday. Ballards, check it out.